Hello, my name is Carlos Bravo, and my team member is Sheila Alemani. Our project is called NVOS Scholar, and this is version 2.0. Our product owner was Dr. Mark Finlayson, and our instructor, Dr. Masoud Sajadi. So the problem that we're trying to solve is that the CREST, which is a research lab here at FIU that does research related to environmental sciences, they have articles stored in their databases, but they didn't have a front end to access them. Also, that there is no a search engine specific for environmental sciences, and there are no tools that allow you to learn about the concepts that are related to environmental sciences. So the solution was to create a front end to browse through the peer review articles that they have already stored in their databases, and also to create visualization of the ontologies. An ontology is a list of terms containing concepts, definitions, relationships. It is field specific. In this case, we're using the ENVO ontology, which is related to environmental sciences. Also, we wanted to add features that make it easier to be familiar with the concepts and be able to find relevant information sooner. So the goals for this semester was to have a consistent user interface with consistent headers, footers, and making everything look better. Another big task was to create our in-house tools to visualize the ENVO ontology. In previous versions, in the first iteration, they were using a third-party tool to visualize ontologies, so our goal was to create our own in-house version of it. Also to add features that help us find more relevant information, and also a way to provide feedback for user experience and provide feedback for articles in order to rate them. So the system design works the following way. For the front end, we used Angular 6 and a combination of HTML and CSS for the front end, and then for the back end, it's divided into two parts. The user information, it's done using Node.js and Express as the server to access the MongoDB. So in the MongoDB, we store everything related to user's profile, user information for them to be able to log in, and also everything related to feedback, to user interface feedback, and also the feedback provided to the articles. Then the other part of the backend is the CREST database, which is a PostgreSQL database, which is accessed through Elasticsearch. So we use Elasticsearch to send a GET request to the CREST database, and then we get the results in a JSON format. And then we display it in the front end using the Angular components. Also, another tool that was used to visualize the ontologies was D3, a JavaScript library, in order to visualize the ontology in a node graph format. So the current system, the user can enter a search query, and it has an autocomplete feature. So you can go to the home page, write a search query, in this case environmental, and then a list of autocomplete will display, so you can select from it or just finish typing the word. Another feature is once you click on an article from the display results page, you can click on concepts here on the right, and then you can highlight them in the abstract. So here we have the tree view, visualization of the ontology. Here are all the relationships, the parents, the child. Here's the node graph visualization of the ontology. This is using a D3 JavaScript library. You can click on a concept, it expands concepts. Then these arrows mean the relationships. So here we have a search bar which works for both of the visualization tools. So you can type a search query, and then once you hover over the concept, it'll update both the tree view and the node graph view. You can also rate articles by using these little arrows, and then they'll change colors once you clicked on them. You can filter results by dates. You can also sort the articles by relevance or most recent, and then you can also click filters. Here's the sign up and sign in page, so a user can create their profile and then they can sign in using this navigation. Also, there are 3 pages that allow you to see your history from the profiles page, so you can have your feedback history, all the articles that the user have rated, click history, all the articles that the person has clicked on from the display results page, and then the search history are all the search queries that the user enters through the search bar in the home page. Here's an example of a navigation. The feedback history, you can see all the articles that a person has rated, and you can see either they liked it or not. So if you have any questions about the system, you can contact Shayla Alemani or myself, Carlos Bravo, or the product owner, Dr. Mark Finlayson, or our instructor, Masoud Sayari. Thank you very much.